Welcome back to the Big Time Farmer series. Last video, we planted about 9,500 acres. This video, we have like 500 acres left to plant, and then we gotta start spraying those acres and side dressing those acres. So we've got the planter, equipment, all the field cultivators back at the farm. We need both planters run today, and we should be able to get it finished today. Let's get into it. Well, it looks like Nate's returned with the 48 row planter here. He just goes right over the grain scale. Anyways, he just finished planting our largest field 48 here. Knock that out. And we have field 46 to plant, which we got field cultivated lastly. We got 65, we got 52. 52 is like a tiny field, but still 3 total fields left to plant. There he is. You finished that field, right?
Nope. I gotta go take that planter. Have you switched it to corn yet?
Yeah. Switch over to corn on this.
I've got to switch it back to beans because there's a section this planter won't do over there in that big field.
In the big field, right by the trees, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Will the 24 row planter fit through there, or should we get the 8 row planter? Thinking, because we could easily, I could load up the 8 row planter and go finish it with the 8 row quick, because that's got bean plates in it.
If it's got bean plates in it already, let's just go ahead and use the 8 row. It may take a little bit longer, but it'd be worth it in the long run.
We'll do that, and then trying to think, do you want to get started planting field 46?
Yep. I just gotta switch everything over on the planter to corn, and we should be good to go, and I'll get that going.
Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna hop in the 9630T because we have field 46, and we forgot to hit a little spot over here. I just realized on the map. So we got to take the 2-track over there, and it says 9630RT, the text, but this is really just a 9630T. There was no such thing as an RT at this time. So Nate's going to start planting that, and honestly, by the time I finish field cultivating that little spot, he may be right behind me. Like, that's how fast that planter can plant that field. It's absolutely insane. Okay, actually Nate's gonna go knock out field 52. Let's put guesses in on how long it takes Nate to knock out field 52. I'm guessing like 4 minutes. 4 minutes seem fair? Nate, you on CB there?
Yeah.
Run a stopwatch on how long it takes you to farm field 52.
I don't know. I think it's gonna take me longer to unload or unfold and refold.
I think so too. Yep, so we just missed a little spot right here. I'm gonna cut through the ditch here. Luckily our ditches aren't that steep. The 2-track will be just fine getting through here. There we go. Get the field cultivator all unfolded, and there she goes. She should be good. Okay, we'll drop her in the ground and let her eat. Can roughly go about 9 miles an hour, which with a field cultivator, that's pretty darn quick. In this case, Tiger Bait does a heck of a job leveling out the field too. And we'll lift her up and make the turn.
Grant, you on the radio?
Yes, sir. Just finishing up this field.
Alrighty, well, I just got done. Took about 3 minutes to get this field over here planted. I'm on my way over to the big field now.
Perfect. Is that including folding and unfolding or no?
No. Folding and unfolding will add about another 8.
Dang. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, we finished the field. There's just on these end rows, I got to do like 2 passes up and down these end rows here to get these little triangle spots. So I got to make it there before Nate gets to those end rows. I really do like this ground texture, this like plowed ground texture. It's super, super realistic, like when you look down at it. It's pretty cool. Okay, I am done with this field. I'm gonna get the drone up in the air, check on Nate, see how he's doing, and then I'm gonna go back and get the 8 row planter. But first, let's fly this drone. I've got it with me in the cab here. Get her high in the sky, baby. We've got her on speed, doing about 30 miles an hour right now across the field. Fly in on Nate. Oh yeah. Put her on cinematic mode and lock her in. Holy Toledo. So that is the 48 row planter right there going. My gosh. That is insane how quickly we can knock out acres with this thing. And I think Nate's going, let's see if I got him on CB in the cab still. Nate, how fast are you going right now?
10 miles an hour.
10 miles an hour. Gosh dang. Nate, are you playing American Farming in there? I think he's playing American Farming in there. I saw on the drone. Anyways, okay. We gotta get the drone back to the tractor and get moving. Okay, let's roll. We'll climb the ditch. The 2-tracks aren't the best climbing ditches and stuff, but it works. It feels a little weird because, you know, like all your front ends just sticking out and then it plops down on the road once you fall flat versus the quad track there when it climbs the ditch, you know, or plants the ditch. What the heck is Nate doing over there? My gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, look at that planter flexing across the ditch. Oh, that's cool. I think he's trying to plant the ditch. Screw fence row to fence row. Let's plant the ditch in the roads. It's Iowa, baby. We can grow good corn in the roads. My bad, Missouri. For some reason, I thought this was Iowa still. There we go. We'll make the turn into the farm. Okay, we're going to line up the equipment real nice because we're getting down to our last fields. And I want the farm to look very clean. Usually we park everything in the back. But for now, we'll park stuff here. Cultivator's good. 8320R. I don't know if we're going to even use this anymore, but I'm going to line her up real nice. Park the 8320R right here. Should be good. And then we'll jump in the 9R and park that. I do really like these big Firestone tires on here. I think they're 700s or 800s. They do look nice, and then they help with compaction. I mean, they float across the ground. Not as good as a track tractor, but they work pretty good. Okay, so we've got to hop in the 7810. I've got to get seed in here. We're going to go plant some beans in some real tight areas. Boy, I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit through this door here. It's going to be a little tight. Come on, come on. You guys didn't see nothing. Okay, I think what I'm going to do, even though it's not necessary, it takes like, 2 minutes to do. I'm going to detach this loader here. So we're going to get the loader detached from the tractor. I'll get out, unhook everything, unhook the hydraulic hoses, and there we go. We got the loader detached. Perfect. It'll just be easier for planting. Okay, we've got the planter all full of soybeans. I hope this is going to be enough to get us there. It should work good. Yes, 100%. It's a 25 bushel total. I think we've got enough seed to be able to plant what we need to plant. Okay, I'm trying my best not to cut through the field here. So again, we're going to cut through the ditch. We're just going to go take this tree line. It's okay, we're going to cause some compaction, but I mean the yield along this tree line is always terrible anyways, so we should be fine. We are flying through the field, 26 mile an hour. Okay, so here's the little spot that Nate couldn't get planted. We will... Ooh, I do have guidance. Yeah, I do have guidance on this tractor. We could use guidance, but I'm going to use the marker for fun because I like old school farming. There we go. Wait, should probably turn the vac on, shouldn't we? There we go. We are planting some beans. There we go. Got one strip done. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't take the 24 row planter because I think the 24 row probably would have been a little too wide yet. Okay, we've got that field planted, and by the time it took me to plant that field, I'm guessing Nate's probably almost fit. Okay, no, he's like halfway with field 46, but he's getting there. So now I'm gonna go switch to 24 row planter, and we got one more field to knock out. Nate, how's she coming over there? He's either asleep or playing American Farming in the tractor. Whatever one it is, I hope it's American Farming, but if he needs to take a nap, he can probably take a nap and everything will be fine. Okay, even though this is gonna block like our whole driveway here, it's fine. We'll back up the 8 row planter, park her right here. There we go. Okay, we'll hop in the 8345R, fire her up, and the last field we gotta plant, field 65, the home farm. It's a little tough because it's like an L, sideways L basically. So she's gonna take a while to plant. Pull in here, get her unfolded, turn on the planter, got the vacs going, drop her down, we're rolling. Got adaptive curve for all of our end rows, so it should follow around everything pretty good. Oh yeah, planting at 10 mile an hour. Even though I just got done planting in real life like 2 months ago, or a month ago, it makes me want to put some planting season back again. But that's gonna be another 8 months, or 10 months. Okay, so we are going. I'm planting my end rows. Nate is actually selling corn out of the bins right now because what we're doing is we're going to buy fields 47 and 66 here. And like I said, we're going bigger and bigger. And so Nate's selling all of our grains. We have the cash to buy those fields. So that's the plan right now. I'm going to get one of our workers, Alex. He's going to start running this tractor. And then I'm going to hop in a semi and help Nate sell some grain here so we can get those fields bought. Lift her up. Back her up, whip her around, drop her down and go. Okay, Alex, do your thing, man or woman. Which semi do we take? I like the yellow one. We're taking the yellow one. Get her fired up, get the tarp off, and we should be good to go. Pull over here, start getting this all loaded up. Soybeans, corn. We'll load some corn in. Front hopper's full, and we'll fill the back hopper. There we go. Good to go. Neat. Why'd you go on the left, man? I thought you were gonna go on the right for sure. There we go. We'll pull in here and start unloading some corn. There we go. We'll unload it. Back hopper is empty, and we're unloading the front hopper. Okay, we've sold enough grain where we should be able to buy those 2 fields. So I'm gonna back the semi in. We're gonna throw the tarp up, and I'm gonna back this in without hitting anything. There we go. Perfect. Okay, here we go. Field 45. Not the best soil quality, but it'll work. We're going to purchase that for $904,000. We're going to purchase field 49. Again, not the best soil quality, but it's ground around home. We want to farm land around home. So we'll buy that for $307,000. Okay, we have one last planter rolling in the field. That's it. But this 715 is done. We're going to let the 24 row finish the rest of the field, and we should be good. I got to get the 48 row all cleaned off here. Get her clean, get her shiny, get her squeaking. Okay guys, we did some investing. Obviously we increased the equipment size, which means we can't let this stuff sit out. We got to get under a roof, and both of our sheds are like all the way full. Like this is a harvesting shed. Don't have enough room, and so we built 2 more machine sheds. A red and white machine shed here. So these are pretty basic, gravel floor. They're a little older style, even though they're brand new, but they will work perfect for us. We'll be able to fit some equipment in here. These should work good. The only thing is we can't fit the planter in here Nate, I don't know if that combine's gonna fit in there. We'll see.
It's not going to be that one. I'm putting the red one in there. So
Wait a sec. Dude, is our field cultivators gonna fit in there? I'm hoping our field cultivators can fit in there. We're gonna see. Oh boy. We're getting some of the red ones and the grain carts in there. Here in the white shed, we'll basically put the field cultivator if it fits. Oh shoot, it's not gonna fit. I got an idea, Nate. Okay, whatever we can fit in these 2 sheds is going in there. What else we got, Nate? Some of the grain carts maybe? There we go. Aggies should fit in there. Perfect. We're gonna get out the 706 here. I'm gonna hook up to the grain cart, and I know the grain cart will fit in there. There we go, baby. True American. Got the Kinsey grain cart on the 706 with a Cummins engine in her. Nate, we got room for the grain cart? Probably the white shed.
You should be able to put it in here with the case and the Aggies.
That should work. It'll be close, but it should work. I think I can get enough room for field cultivators to go in this shed. We just gotta do some organizing with the headers here. There we go. Basically getting these headers as close as possible. We should have room to fit something alongside of them. Okay, so we've got everything put away besides one of our vertical till tools are out in the field still. We've got all of our tractors put away besides we do have the 24-row planter out in the field still. Got the 8320R, the 9R, the 9T over there, 7810, 8110, which we didn't even use 8110. We've got the quad track. And then over here we got our 2 field cultivators in here. We got one of the VTs, we got the 48-row planter, grain cart, 2 combines in here. So this shed works pretty good. Our 3 semis over there, all of our headers in this one, grain cart, combine, 2 sprayers, and here we honestly have some room, which is surprising. We have the seed tender, the 8-row planter, and then we'll probably have to throw the 24-row planter in here too once that's out of the field. So these 2 sheds have been perfect for storage for us. And then of course on the other side, we got our nice, beautiful trailer storage area that sits outside. We got our nice, beautiful windbreak in the back, so snow won't drift in, winds won't be crazy on the farm. It's absolutely perfect. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this episode. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the big time farming, and we'll see you in the next episode. Definitely check out Nate's channel down below.